Well, hey there, y'all. So I am now in Tunis, Tunisia, and this is going to be the last African country I'm going to visit, North Africa. And Tunis is really cool because they have like Carthage here. And right now I'm standing outside of this huge cathedral, and there's a museum, tons of like Roman baths and stuff. So I'm going to do everything I can to see as much as I can today. Yeah, I'm sure that this is going to be like a 2-day thing from what I read online to try and see everything I can. Yeah, I figured it would be good to come to this cathedral up on the top of the hill that overlooks all the really old stuff and go to the museum and learn more about Carthage, because honestly I really can't say I know much about it, but really excited to be here. It's very beautiful. Everything's like white, a lot of blue. It kind of reminds me of like the pictures I've seen of like Santorini. So I can't wait to show you all what's going on in Carthage and Tunis, but let's get started.
These are the sounds of days that are past. We record a new dimension of history. A scrapbook of sounds from 13 years of violence and achievement. Part of the greatest mass adventure man has yet undertaken. A voice can cut through the hazy fog of time and bring yesterday's images sharply into focus. Do you recognize this voice?
All right, that was very cool. It's amazing up here. Yeah, I really liked like the little Hannibal sector during the Punic quarter. Very cool stuff. Sun's coming out again. And unfortunately the museum was closed, so I couldn't get in and like learn everything I wanted to learn and see all the really well preserved relics from around here. But just walking around, reading some of the signs, I did learn a lot. I learned that so originally this was a Phoenician colony, like the Greeks, and then obviously the Romans beat the Greeks out, so then it became a Roman area in like 146 BC is when the Romans conquered it, and apparently they let it just kind of sit here completely destroyed. Like they destroyed everything around here for almost a full century, and then they were like, hey, you know, we got this cool city, let's do something with it. So then they came back and they rebuilt everything, and then they built on top of the old ruins. They didn't just destroy everything. So it's really cool learning about all that. And then the Romans lose it to the Muslims in right before 700. It was 698 AD, and then yeah, it's kind of forgotten about. And then it was like 1920s, and then people started, excavations had already taken place, but then they were like, hey, you know, we got this cool thing here, let's do something with it. Beautiful views and everything. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm really happy I came up here. So next I'm gonna go check out the Roman baths, and those are right by the ocean. I can't wait to get near the water. And it's like a 15-20 minute walk from here, so I'm not gonna catch a taxi, I'm just gonna do the walk. Yeah, kind of bummed the museum wasn't open, but there's still stuff to see here. And there's no telling when the museum's gonna open back up, but I'm gonna go to the Roman baths and continue exploring what used to be Carthage. All right, so this is our next stop. These are the Roman villas. Really cool. You can like walk around in here, and you know, all the basic structures are still here, but you know, thousands of years they're not still going to be standing. Yeah, it's really cool to kind of see everything. They've got these great maps at all these locations that kind of tell you what's going on, and or I guess what used to go on around here. As you can see from the sweat glistening on my brow, the sun, like I said earlier, has definitely come out. But yeah, really excited. Got a few more places I'm gonna try and get to before the day ends. All the places close around 5 or 6, so got to kind of hustle through here and get to the next stop. But luckily the next stop is going to be the like the theater, and it's just basically right next door, so it should be a really quick walk. Yeah, this is so beautiful, y'all. All right, y'all, so that's gonna make me put the lens cap on the day. The sun over here is going down a bit. Yeah, really cool. Like I said, I think it's gonna take like 2 days to do everything, and I'm not gonna do everything. But it was like 4 or 5 miles of walking. My favorite thing was the baths. That was so cool. The ruins were just in great shape. Yeah, like really amazing stuff. So I'm still at the old Punic ports, and there's like not information lying around. There's no entry fee, so that's pretty cool. But that brings me to the next point. So to see all this stuff, like the amphitheater, the theater, the baths, the villas, and so much more. Like there's another like small little quarter. There's like a child cemetery, which I wasn't so keen on going to see. All that is only 10 dinar, and that's 10 to get into everything. That's another 1 dinar to be able to take pictures. So it's like, it's less than $3, and you get to go to all these places. You can walk to all the ones I went to in one day. Like I said, about 4 or 5 miles. So if you wake up early enough, and you know you can get done by 5, you'll be pretty good. But yeah, great day. Really loving Tunis. It's very beachy. I mean, they're right by the water, of course, but it's like a very chill, laid back vibe. So I think I'm gonna enjoy my few days here. But with that said, the adventure is going to continue tomorrow, so I'll see y'all tomorrow at the next place.